Oh, the white, the bright, the ever-blinding light cuts through this almost nighttime sights and sounds I hear and see, set on tiles and staring past the trees. The warmth that makes a house a home radiates up my rooftop perch. It stops the chill of winter from getting to my bones, and so I sit and search. I search up top to the quick and readily reddening sky. I search down low to the houses laid amongst where grass is dry. As I search, I question the halos and the dead, question what life is in the end, the point of bitterness and friends. And though I don't know what I search for on this house atop a hill, the city shows by lighting what happens when the day is swallowed up and killed. Down below are ants living in their stone and metal hive to feed their queen of industry. Or how I hope that's never me. I see them living out of matchbox cars that blow forward in the breeze of time to create history. As famous ants that rose from nothing just to dissolve back to nothing in their sleep. I watch this grey expansive city and I think of something witty to sustain my brain so I can sleep all undisturbed and unperturbed until the morning comes to take my pulse and drain this ulcer of responsibility, questioning life as it questions me. Blinding light cuts through this almost daytime sights and sounds I hear and see, sat on tiles and staring past the trees. This old man is me, breathing in the home I miss dearly. No one lives here now, so it's just me, myself, and a rooftop in the trees. Down the pavement, staring into the wind, a whole meter of safe space to travel, but you walk down the bricks. Tempt fate if you fall. I wonder, would you mind that at all? Cause you know that if and you know that if you fly, you'll soar. But if you stay there in the middle of that pavement, you'll become a bore. Oh, don't rely on my mother to tell you so. nothing at all. I have just been preconditioned by my generational apathy. Solitude is mandatory, loneliness is fun. Let's all break the melancholy, give the kids a gun. People leave and people grieve, and funerals are underrated. It showed we cared about them at all. People come and people go, and still they'll never want to know the time, the place, the way you die, the kind of facts to make old men cry. When I stare into the abyss, I feel perfectly fine. I have just been preconditioned by my generational apathy. Stare into the dragon's den, you wish you were not alone, and wish you had brought your phone, and wish it was charged. Watch the moon, it's looking for you. Meet its judging gaze and find your rivers cracked and dried and your heart bleeds. That's what it's supposed to do, and when it stops you'll find out that your fear of entropy was surely dumb. People come and people go, and still they'll never want to know the time, the place, the way you die, the kind of facts to make old men cry. Boy, you better not be sticking your head where they don't want you, circling around like a vulture. Can't you be a social jellyfish, somewhere you can get sloppily stung? There's an app for Sapathy, just download it to your phone just like me. No one knows just where you might be in 2 years. You don't know just who you are, distance won't change facts so far. Only things that changed will be location, scenery. But boy, you better not be messing around in front of a camera. Don't you know that no one loves ya? The internet will not change that fact. Social butterflies also receive flack. Then There's an app for Sapathy. Download it to your phone just like me. No one knows just where you might be in 2 years. You don't know just who you are. Distance won't change facts so far. Only things that changed will be location, scenery. There's a sap for apathy, living up there amongst the trees. You'll get further 'cause you'll be too busy being busy, being busy. Impress me, human, I'm unamused. It's been 2 full minutes since I last laughed at your news. You can tie me up if you like, but don't waste my time in the meantime. You can dress me up if you like, place me upon a pedestal, but I'll be the one to decide when it's time for me to come down. It's the silence and inebriation. Oh, without inhibition I would be a great man, but not a good one. So now I'm gonna set a fire. Oh, I'm gonna set a fire. It's a bit beyond me at the moment. There isn't a single second of time in the past few years when that hasn't been true. My thoughts are slowly, surely bringing me back to you. Oh God, so sorry for that cop-out rhyme. I need a deeper exploration into the inside of my mind, aside from the fact it's getting pretty lonely up here. I've known that for years, don't need to write about it. If you wanna listen to my fears, tell me some of yours. Oh, I don't care about your favorite TV show, unless it is the same as mine, in which case we should become intertwined, or further inclined to paint each other pictures of the worlds we keep inside. I cherish your portrait forever, oh yes I would, but now I'm gonna set a fire. Oh, I'm gonna set a fire. Your painting will be one of the first things that I burn, not out of malice, just because I'm quite jealous. 'Cause I know exactly where I'm meant to be, but not where to start. So I sit here fighting sleep, trying to make money off art. None of it's made of paper, but I'm getting very tired. So I'm gonna set it all on fire. Mind on the ground, feet on the floor, you want more, so still you linger. Couldn't point the finger at you. Mind on the mirror, you just wanna see it clearer, so you linger till your breath fogs up the glass. I think you're talking out your ass. The world ain't black and white, It don't take a man to go and lord over the night, and still you linger. The world is technicolor. Respect those with the same gender as your mother as they linger. See, you try to pick up the stupid ones. Whoops, it turns out they're intoxicated by your love, it's intoxicating. And nobody loves you. Oh yeah, they know you too well. Oh yeah, they know you so. And nobody sees you. All they see is a shell, because they know you so well. Yeah, just a misogynist, and they treat you so well. They need you so. This patriarchy is so convenient for you. I'm seeing them just next week, Maryland and MSG, and I've never been more excited. Oh, I died right there with you, a Mary Bell sings Sweet 16. I couldn't be more excited if I were to pop my spleen. Try to stand, oh no I don't think I can. Crash your cymbal right into a man. Tom's playing bass, are you ensnared in that? The shirt buttoned, wearing a hi-hat. Oh, you've a knack for the dramatic, and you seem to be well loved. You're a hellcat of an addict, and you're holding me at gunpoint. The second time this week, you're there to greet me with goodbye. A reference to turnering heads, and still you wonder why. All the times and times between, you could have read between the lines. And that's you snorted, and your eyes are soaked with light. Oh, you've a knack for the dramatic, and you seem to be well loved. You're a hellcat of an addict, and you're holding me at gunpoint. Oh, I'll watch the way the roses fall to land amongst the pools. They're pouring down a stream, join in between the lines formed. When I raise 3 fingers to the flame, they'll burn away until you see the one to blame. Yourself, you know you always will, and I'll see you cry me a river. be being dishonest if I were to say that I did not care about anything, but sadly that could not be further from the truth. Cause I got a lot of feelings and I bottle them up and put them on the counter to sell to anybody who's willing to lose. Sometimes I wanna run away. 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 Cause every single thing I wanna say has already been said by countless people before me. How could I be so unoriginal to rip off a caveman's feelings of want and insecurity? Stare at each leaf, examine a tree. They're blissfully unaware of me. I could set them on fire, but luckily I'm not fucked up, and so I have no desire to. I'm gonna write up a speech for whatever you wanna have your eulogy say when you die young, spirited chimp, but you're quite dumb. Turn into old man at 21, wrote up a note and he bought a gun. 2 weeks passed and another day, lost his scrote and threw it away. Yo. I'm gonna write up a speech for whatever you wanna have your eulogy say when you die young. Spirited chimp, but you're quite dumb. Turn into old man at 21. Wrote up a note and he bought a gun. 2 weeks passed and another day, lost his scrote and threw it away. Sometimes I wanna run 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 away. Cause every single thing I wanna say has already been said by countless people before me. How could I be so unoriginal to rip off a caveman's feelings of want and insecurity? Stare at each leaf, examine a tree. They're blissfully unaware of me. I could set them on fire, but luckily I'm not fucked up, and so I have no desire to. Every single thing I wanna say has already been said by countless people before me. I don't really mean anything when you look at the whole picture of billions of people. That's okay, I'll talk to friends, make ballin' mates. I'll make a movie, go to sleep, wake up, and nothing will have changed. Legacy means only as much as the extent to which people care. It's not about the quantity. Dappled sun highlights the spines of each leaf, revealing the green underneath. It's not like you're the chosen one. And I hope you associate me with the burning sensation occurring in your retinas when I stare at the sun. I see milky seas in your dead lungs, but alas, it's time to sleep. But when I go to bed, I'll sleep with one eye open. When I go to bed, I'll sleep with my feet on the ground. When I go to bed, I won't sleep at all. Oh. knows what is in our phone. Does it take? I slowly learn what it means. How many tries does it take to delete a past mistake? I slowly learned what it means to be one in a set of three. I'm delegating time to friends who'll be dead in several years, but though they breathe, I won't see. How many tries does it take to delete a past mistake? I slowly learn what it means to be one in a set of three. I'm delegating time to friends who'll be dead in several years, and though they breathe, I won't see. Well, why don't we stare alone at the sun? I wish I could